Assalamu alaikum, my lovely viewers. How are you?
Walaikum assalam.
Today we'll complete, I hope, inshallah, it will be the last part of Mark's selection of the ones. So, in details. Okay. Let me just paragraph 5. The rest of this what?
We stopped at 5.
May I say something?
Yes, please.
You put the time for the period at 7 o'clock, and because 1 hour has passed, the girls can't join anymore after 7, after 8.
What? Are you joking?
Yes, miss, you put it at 7 o'clock instead of 8.
Yeah, it was supposed to be, I think, like 2 hours.
Oh my god.
So because the time passed,
But
I don't think
there's
girls can join.
another solution, which is sending a link on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, but it takes a long time to get this one. Okay. It should be from here, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yes. Thank you for telling me that. How come I make this mistake all the time? Okay. Um,
Oh.
wait. It's a little bit complicated. This. We have to open it from it's into treatment focusing on engagement. طب جانا just again, how come?
Teacher, some girls say that they have problems, though. It's not letting them enter.
Yeah, it doesn't show to Inaya, and it doesn't seem to show to Riham.
Even the said yes.
But they just come general. So the time is okay.
Also Rihab, it's not
Yeah.
showing for her.
Let them restart again يا حبايبي. Tell them restart. Because I revised والله how come I made that mistake? Did you say the and even Lynn just entered?
Wait, teacher?
Yes. Yes.
Even the class for me shows it's at 7, that he put the time at 7. So
I can't remember how to do
Hmm?
Okay, honey, just wait. Yes. Yes.
Miss, I think, open the chat.
خلاص I got it.
You did it. Hey.
This is number one. Here we go. At least be with me. Okay, where are they now?
They're coming.
Yeah.
Until they go. Let's erase this part. The word lard. Lard means grease, fat, or oil. Or the process of lubrication. You know the lubricant?
Yeah.
The process itself. Okay? Fat from the abdomen of the pig. But in the story, they said yak, like that looks like a buffalo. A buffalo. What does it mean? Swindle, impost, or cheat, or fraud, trick, or magic. Swindler, imposter.
I love the word sorcerer. It's in the Quran.
Yeah. Yeah, culture. A person who uses deception to bribe someone money or so
Teacher,
yeah,
can you please put the mic near your, because it's far, the sound.
actually. Is it better?
So much better.
I just raised my voice.
So much better.
Okay, miscellaneous. What does it mean, miscellaneous?
Items.
Miscellaneous means different or varied or various. Okay. Yes. Someone in the lobby. Okay. Miscellaneous. And we have here.
Paraphernalia.
Yes. Paraphernalia. Paraphernalia means gear or equipment or tools. And here excursion means as a trip, not long trip, a small journey or small trip, or just when a short journey or trip, especially engaged as a leisure activity. So an excursion to mountains or Mount Uhud if you just go and have a small trip there, or just deviation from regular pattern or path, even if you just think about something while we are talking. So it's a deviation from the period for excursion. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Oracle. Oracle. Inspiration. الوحي. When the prophet
On him.
yeah, used to Allah sent
Jibreel.
Jibreel for him as an oracle. And the word oracle, first time to hear it in my life was in the film Matrix. You know the film Matrix?
No.
Not Matrix, sorry, Matrix. I'm really sleepy. My dream is the Matrix. So, Matrix.
You said it with such
Um,
confidence.
Shut up. Shut up. You don't know. I didn't sleep yesterday until 4 a.m. That's
Oh,
why.
I don't blame you. It's fine.
Yeah. Oracle. Okay. You know, when a priest or a prophet or acting as a medium through whom advice or prophecy was sought from the gods, or you know what the meaning now of oracle, like our Jibril. What?
Oh.
And stop, yeah, knocking. Just enter by yourself. Hmm. It's kind of monk, like a priest, monk. Or I know it's kind of animal, but
There's
in the story you will find someone. Uh, a fire. Fire means
a heap of combustible material.
uh, uh, yes. You know the like remains of the dead body after burned.
The ashes.
Yes. Mm, the remains. The dead remains. Fire again. Let me welcome here. And after all this, Hafsa's not here. And no way she will come early. No way. With so, not. I don't even try. Misha. Which cute, 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 cute. Who will read this word?
Macaw.
Mako, exactly. Mako. Wallahi, Mako. And so strangely, Mako. As if you are imitating the sound of
Oh,
Mako. It is a large, long-tailed parrot with brightly colored, as you say, especially in South America, and Brazil.
Wait,
And,
teacher, what's this one?
a macaw.
uh, no, the
Uh,
Macawat, Marcus, Uncle Marcus Heine. But I'm still revising the last section of the groups, okay?
oh,
Of
I thought
the
she was
vocab, I mean.
I thought she was asking about the bird. I said macaw.
Opulent. What does it mean, opulent?
Very, very rich. Money, money.
Money, you said. Prosperous, wealthy, okay? Or you can even say influential, love, beloved, emotional, touching. Plenteous, plenteous. Okay, abundant is a very good word. Profuse also. Like rich has a lot of things, not only money, a lot of things. Okay, that's correct. The word earlobe.
Oh,
Earlobe. Yeah, you can touch it, Yalim, earlobe.
yeah, this one.
In your
Oh,
dreams, in your dreams.
oh, I always used to do that to you. I used to do digga digga
Yeah.
digga with the earring.
The soft, fleshy lower part of external ear. This part goes, okay? When you put your earrings in, it's called earlobe, okay? And here, uh,
Jacaranda.
exactly, tropical American tree that has blue trumpet tree flower. Yani, it's a tree, jacaranda, okay? And I think someone in the logo, and
Anaya.
she's suffering. Saffron. Saffron is this one. I know in your biryani, especially Saudi girls will know more than the Egyptians because saffron is very, very, very expensive actually. Did you know that only one string of these, every flower has only three? That's why it is so expensive.
But it
So
makes food taste nice.
it's
Yeah.
not only about the taste, Habibi. It's also about the vitamins and something very beneficial and nutrient to the food. It's not only color or taste. more than this. So imagine this amount will come from how many flowers?
1,000.
100.
Yes, no, like this. Thousands, seriously. That's why it is really expensive. Okay?
Teacher, is it like the little strings that are beneficial or the flower itself?
No, it's not the flower. This only, the three bits only, not the whole flower. Okay? I think this is the female part of the flower.
The
Female
pistil.
part. Mm.
Yeah.
It's the small spring flower in the iris family, which grows from, but it didn't say female or not. Okay.
Saffron crocus.
Mm. Let's see. Mm. Even last time I tried to enter after midday, I think I suffered after that. It was a problem when I met you on Thursday
On
or
Thursday?
Placera, whatever. Did you know the meaning of rosary?
Yes.
Here you have like 10 5 times. 10 5 times. They say some يعني Christian تسبيح or something. Uh, whatever, we should not custom read them. So it's just the rosary, okay? It's not only the tool itself, no, it should be
It's like an
the,
arrangement of prayers.
yes, exactly, by order. Ah, let's read this verse. I should sleep earlier, please.
Yes, you will.
Analyze والله خلاص. Propelling the action, character A is a personality that is a part of the story. Would you please read the link?
Okay. A character is a personality that is part of a story. A character may be a person, an animal, or even an object. In all narratives, the plot or sequence of related events is moved by a conflict that characters face. The story involves the ways in which the characters experience and solve the conflict. Mhm.
What did you understand?
Yeah.
A character maybe it can be a person or animal, okay? Or
Yeah.
even a thing. In the plot, there is a sequence of related events. So step one, step two, step three, or the beginning, then the climax, then the resolution is moved by a conflict. So the story involves the ways in which the characters experience and solve the. So every character should have an attitude and behavior to solve the conflict. We have main character and ground character, dynamic character,
Yeah.
static character, and that's it. Let's read about everyone. The main character, like, should be Uncle Marcus, right?
Yeah.
Is the most important character in the narrative, the one whose conflict drives the plot. Or Clara, which one we will know. Character traits are the qualities, I mean the adjectives. Adjectives? It's
Attribute.
family. Yeah. No, I mean traits. The,
Oh,
ad- the adjectives of the character or advantage or disadvantage related to the character are the qualities or attitudes and values that a character has. For example, the character might be the good things, it should be good or bad,
yeah.
advantage or disadvantage, pros, cons and pros. So reliable, smart, selfish, or stubborn, arrogant, mean, nasty. So A round character has many different traits, both good and bad. Should be both. In contrast, a flat character means single trait. For example, a humble servant. خلاص. He shows when wanted a funny person, a very nasty person, villain. So the flat character means one dimension, but the round character, oh, sometimes he's funny, sometimes he's harsh, sometimes he's kind, sometimes he's very wise. So it's round character. So of course it will be more rich for your story to use round characters, not flat ones. And also the main character, you should have a main character, round character, flat characters. What about the dynamic one? The dynamic one, for example, let's first get it up here. Uh-huh. The dynamic, where is it? Uh-huh, I will tell you. What is the name of this Algernon?
What?
The Algernon, what was his name?
Oh,
Charlie.
Charlie.
Charlie, thank you. Charlie was a dynamic character. Why? Because at the beginning he was not educated, he was dumb, he didn't understand anything. And through the events of the selection, he changes and learns, even sometimes collapse at the end. But it is a dynamic character, okay?
Yeah.
A static character doesn't change or learn. He doesn't mean it is flat, يعني one dimensional, no. But static, for example, a firm father, he doesn't change. He doesn't change his attitude, for example. Remember the mother
Which mother?
from which mother? As if you could read my mind. With that prodigy girl.
Piano.
Yes.
playing.
Yes,
I
yeah,
don't
she
know
was
the name.
the girl like him. Yeah, subhanallah,
Bing,
amnesia,
bing,
amnesia.
bing.
Don't remind me. So it was
Yeah,
whatever.
because even if she saw her daughter like crying in front of her, she still didn't change her mindset. She still wanted her to
So
be successful.
as she is a static character, I'm trying to bring one for you in front of you so you can imagine what the meaning of each character we have, huh? Round character, flat character, dynamic character, static character. Doesn't change.
Teacher,
Or
but what's the difference between flat and static?
oh, big difference. A flat character only one dimensional. The humble servant, for example. He shows this dimensional in the character. But static, he can be round but firm. He will not change. I mean, he can has a lot of traits, not round. No, a lot of traits. Not only shows one dimensional, but he is not changing. For example, he is kind, humble, helping others. What I am awake. I am awake. Shut up. So you understand the difference now? It
Yeah, I
has
got it.
many. Imagine what I can teach in this condition. Yeah. Well, I am just in what discovering myself. Writers use a variety of techniques to portray characters. Could you read this part too, please?
Yes, okay. Writers use a variety of techniques to portray characters. They describe what characters look like and how they behave. They reveal what characters want, feel, think, and say. Dialogue, or words characters say, is a tool most fiction writers use to help portray characters. Dialogue reflects
So
the
wait. The writers use a very a specific strong tool to characterize their characters or to describe their characters through what?
Dialogue.
Or words. The word choice helps a lot to and this woman, this author in our story, her words at least knows, teaches us a lot of things. Her word choice, God bless her for this. She taught us like 100 words. It's complete, honey. Dialogue.
Dialogue reflects the words as the character teacher, I'm sorry, there can you hear something in the background?
No, no problem. Complete.
Okay. Dialogue reflects the words as a character speaks them and is set off with quotation marks. In this excerpt, Isabel Allende does not use dialogue in a traditional way. She refers to things characters say, but does not quote them directly.
Yeah, okay. Now, let's admit this. This is number one. Thank you for muting your microphone. So, nice for you. Well, see, so now, who wants to read this? But yeah,
Teacher,
if
we stopped at paragraph 5.
I don't know, but this is the last, I think.
Oh yeah, we stopped at bandits when Radwa said قطاطر.
Yeah, what is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is it, طيب?
At the end, there. No, go get there.
خلاص here. Just 5, يلا. Who will read?
Can I read?
Your name, honey. Zena?
Yes.
Yeah. Speak up, honey. Yes.
Marcus's heroic resurrection made everyone forget about his barren organ phase. Once again, he was sought as a guest in all the cities.
Zena.
What?
Put the mic close to your mouth.
Mouse?
Whatever. anything in according, but I just raise it up, okay?
Mouse.
One night.
Is it clear? Is it clear, girls?
Yeah.
Okay, خلاص done. Complete time.
One night, he left without saying goodbye, leaving behind his trunks, his books, his weapons, his boots, and all his belongings. Several and even Nevia herself breathed a sigh of relief. His visit had gone too long, but Clara was so upset that she spent a week walking in her sleep and sucking her thumb. The little girl, who was only 7 at the time, had learned to read from her uncle's storybooks and been closer to him than any other member of the family. Because of her prophesying powers, Marcus maintained that
predicting things. And you know the sixth instinct when I say, or sixth sense,
Intuition.
Yeah.
yes, like predicting or guessing or feeling the danger. Yes, honey. Complete.
Marcus maintained that his niece's gift could be a source of income and a good opportunity for him to cultivate his own clairvoyance. He believed that all human beings possessed this ability, particularly his own family, and that if it did not function well, it was simply due to a lack of training. He bought a crystal ball in the Persian bazaar, insisting that it had magic powers and was from the East, although it was later found to be a part of a boy from a fishing boat.
1 second, you know, boy, the round thing that a sailor will throw in the sea to save a drowning man.
Oh.
Yes, this round thing that the flat tire or the tire that
Or
you know that one boy.
Is it
What?
like the thing that they throw into the ocean to keep the boat stable?
No, not the anchor. This one. استغفر الله العظيم يا رب. What's this?
wait, the orange rope tied to
Seriously? يعني you remember it by the color?
No, and it was circular. It looks like a donut.
Ah, that one, that one.
She said it looks like a
Yeah,
donut.
this one.
I know the orange one. Okay.
I want to go in it.
Here? No, not now. Just give me a mattress and thank you. Not mattress. Whatever. My eyes even wallah are crying because I need to sleep. Allah knows. Where are we? Where is the page? So, yes, complete Yazin. Sit it down. Yeah.
Set it down. Yes, okay. Set it down on a background of black velvet and announced that he could tell people fortune, cure the evil eye, and improve the quality of dreams, all for the modest sum of 5 centavos.
Centavos, we said it's like a coin. I give you a picture of it yesterday or Thursday. Yes.
His first customers were the maids from around the neighborhood. One of them had been accused of stealing because her employer had misplaced a valuable ring. The crystal ball revealed the exact
1
location of
second, girls. So we are talking now about Marx, right?
Yeah.
That he has clairvoyance and helping others about the future. عنده بصيرة, okay? So some people, how this thing, like he began to be a fortune teller, for example, how this began, there was a stealing, as Zena is going to tell us what happened, and Clara after that follow his steps. Let's see. Yes?
The crystal ball revealed the exact location of the object in question. It had rolled beneath a wardrobe. The next day there was a line outside the front door of the house. There were coachmen, storekeepers, and milkmen. Later, a few municipal employees and distinguished ladies made a discreet appearance, slinking along the side walls of the house to keep from being recognized. The customers were received by Nana, who ushered them into the waiting room and collected their fees. This task kept her busy throughout the day and demanded so much of her.
1 second, girls. Who is Nana?
I think their grandma.
Their grandmother.
Okay, complete.
This task kept her busy throughout the day and demanded so much of her time that the family began to complain that all there ever was for dinner was all string beans and jelly quince. Marcus.
So 1 second, my lovely girl. So was it free for them to welcome these customers and help
No.
them to find their things or tell them about something that will happen to them in future?
Never.
Nope,
No.
it will cost them time and
And fees also? No, yeah, okay. So if they exert some effort or time, so people were paying them some fees. Oh, I'm
yeah.
destroyed today. Yes, honey.
Marcus
No teacher.
Marcus decorated, yes.
the carriage house with some straight curtains.
We
That
said
had once-
before, what's the meaning of frayed curtains? Like the wavy ones, remember?
Like fringed, but not fringed.
Yes. No, the wavy like this. Complete. I will show the pictures after. You have it already in Marcus number 2. Marcus
Mhm.
number 2. Where is it? Should be here. I can see actually. So no, you can use it here. This here. This is number 2. I need number 2. Yes, that one. Remember? Or that one at the edge. See, so it's wavy. Yes, Zina.
There he and Clara received the customers. The two divines wore tunics, the color of the man of light, as Marcus called the color yellow. Nana had dyed them with saffron powder,
Safely.
boiling them.
You know this one, the thing we said today, that one, okay?
Yes.
Okay, complete them.
Boiling them in pots usually reserved for rice and pasta. In addition to his tunic, Marcus wore a turban around
You
his
know
head.
that turban, the thing
Yeah.
that, especially I will tell you, Bengali people used to put on their head.
Yes.
Okay, yes.
Around his head and an Egyptian amulet around his neck.
Oh,
He had
so he got Egyptian amulet. And of course, we know what the meaning of amulet.
Yeah.
زي الحجاب كده يا بنات or تعويذة. So as if he is working as a fraud, actually, I can call him deceiving people. He doesn't seriously know about the future. Okay,
Teacher,
yeah.
when they said that Nana put the thing in the pasta or something, what did she do again? And why? When she said the two divines were tunics, the color of Nana's light.
Listen, Habibi. Nana had died. Died, she put the color.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
because saffron put some color, as you see in the picture. The people collecting it put some colors in their fingers, even boiling them in pots, because it's just to give color and taste for the rice and pasta, like biryani.
Yeah, but why do they want to do that?
Because it's something rich. Not all the families use this one.
Ah, they tried to show off.
Yeah. And what does it mean, tunic?
It's like a garment, something they wear.
Remember, we use this word too with the Leonardo da Vinci when he was wearing like a vest, a long vest made from velvet, and this is something looks like tunic. Okay,
Yeah. Oh,
like it looks like a short coat. Okay.
it's like a blusa. I searched
No,
the
it
image.
should longer than the blouse.
Yeah.
Longer. Yeah. Complete. Where are we? Zena, Marcus, and Clara.
Marcus and Clara were utterly convincing, especially because the child had no need to look into the crystal ball to guess what her clients wanted to hear. She would whisper in her uncle Marcus's ear, and he in turn would transmit the message to the client, along with any improvisations of his own.
Stop. What does it mean, improvisation? So when I ask someone and he just improvise, even if he doesn't. Okay, I have another one. You know, the actors of Masrah Masr, Egyptian theater,
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes like
they always forget
a line or the script.
the text, and they improvise from their mind away from the text. So
Yeah.
improvise means let's read things that are created without any preparation. Okay? يرتجل. Okay? What comes to his mind, he will say it. And actually, it is more or funnier than the prepared ones.
Yeah.
Okay, where are we? Where are we? More hilarious, we can say.
Yeah.
Okay, so Clara was, yeah, she knew some news about some people and she told her uncle about them. So he improvised, speak little bit as if he is يعني, a sorcerer and telling people what will or
What they want to hear.
yeah.
Anyone woman wants another man to break up with his wife, he knows that. So he's gonna be like, oh, she's gonna break up with him. Like that.
Or uh, a woman would like قلب الحبيبة. A woman would like to bring her husband back and she would like to make an amulet or anything. So she will go to him, he will deceive her, he will say some improvisations to convince her looking into the crystal ball. Okay, honey, complete.
Thus their fame spread because all those who arrived sad and bedridden
Mm-hmm.
at the consulting room left filled with hope. Unrequited lovers were told how to win over indifferent hearts, and the poor left with foolproof.
What does it mean, bedraggled?
Oh, I searched for the meaning. It told me like
Yes.
disordered,
Are you sure?
like untidy.
Actually, it can be, honey. Um,
Yeah, it's dirty. Like that.
yes, but it's not dirty in clothes. It's يعني their life, all of it collapses. Okay,
Oh,
this way, yes. So, like, it's not tidy in clothes or neat. No, all their life is like he is frustrated because of all the misfortune that faced him. Yani he is desperate. Okay, bedraggled. Yes, complete, honey.
Foolproof tips on how to place their money at the dog track. Business grew so prosperous that the waiting room was always packed with people, and Nana began to suffer dizzy spells from being on her feet so many hours a day. This time, several had no need to intervene to put a stop to his brother-in-law's venture, for both Marcus and Clara, realizing that their unerring guesses could alter the fate of their clients, who always followed their advice to the letter, became frightened and decided that this was a job for swindlers. They abandoned their carriage house oracle and split their profits, even though the only
Wait,
one.
honey, wait. The author really seriously uses a lot of rich words. Who will tell me what the meaning of unerring?
not accurate.
Actually, no. Yani flawless. He will never make any mistake.
Wait, really?
Yes. Unfailing.
I thought it's totally the
Error.
opposite.
You can say error free. Error from the word error means he is always correct about his guessing and advices. You understand? So that's why all the people from everywhere come to Clara and Marx because they are always correct when about their guesses. Actually, because Marcus has a spy Clara, who tells him about the news of the customers. So of course he will not be wrong. So unerring means without error.
Flawless.
Yeah. So yes, and swindler means like fraud. Okay.
Imposter.
Complete. Hmm. Yes, honey. They abandoned their carriage house. Orica.
They abandoned their carriage houses, Oracle, and split the profits, even though the only one who had cared about the material side of things had been Nana.
Nana is not his sister Navia.
No, I think the grandma.
Okay.
It's like when we say mama for them.
Yes, yes, yes. So number 6, girls. Thank you, Zaina. Thank you so much, honey. And we need. Who would like to read? Lovely girls. Don't quarrel. One by one.
Okay, more.
Yalla. Begin. Summer.
Of all the
Del Vale children.
Veiled children, Clara was the one with the greatest interest in and stamina for her uncle's stories.
Wait.
She could repeat.
What does it mean, stamina? And when I say
Strength.
she is so energetic, she has a high stamina to work. يعني power.
يعني يلا aha. You're
Power for she is powerful. Okay, and she is determined. Power and determined at the same time. And she has what that word? Yeah, she can bear being tired.
she's
Okay.
withstanding.
Okay.
Resilient.
You can say.
Tolerate. Anyways, and she could repeat each and every one of them. She knew by heart words from several dialects of the Indians, was acquainted with their customs, and could describe the exact way in which they pierced their lips and earlobes with wooden shafts. That hurts. Okay, their initiation rites. And
Oh, that hurts. I love the reaction. Imagine, yes, shaft is like a rod, a rod. I can see the meaning here, I think. The first word, shaft.
How
That's
did
a
they
rod.
do that?
Whatever, it's a rod. And when complete, yeah, it hurts.
And they
Here.
said wooden. Like how?
That's why she said, oh, by the way, you can make a lance from wood and it will pierce and kill a buffalo. Yeah, it will. The pencil can kill a human being.
Yeah.
It is something. Yes.
Okay. The names of the most poisonous snakes and the appropriate. What?
Antidotes. Antidotes. Antidotes means a small story that has a lesson or something. Like sometimes while I'm teaching, I give you some antidotes to clarify a meaning. Yes.
Teacher, I think that one is the anecdotes.
Yeah, I was.
Mm,
Oh,
antidote.
yeah.
I'm sorry. والله. Yeah, no. The you know, like the vaccine for the fight.
Yeah.
Sorry,
the
معلش.
pill.
I promise you, I will not be awake until 9 or whatever.
I'm pretty sure when you said a story, I was like, oh my god, yes, I'm gonna let her complete.
Complete your stomach before I make another thing. Yeah.
Her uncle was so eloquent that the child would feel in her own skin the burning sting of the snake bites. Oh my, yeah. Okay. Syrup ties slide across the carpet between the legs of the jacaranda. Jacaranda room divider.
Room divider. Okay. We
Okay.
said
I
that we
appreciate the author is smart بس يعني not that much.
Yeah.
والله يعني بالضبط يعني don't bring words we didn't see before in our life just to show off. Yes, she got what that freedom medal of Obama because she is killing us with her words. يعني.
She got
Where
excited.
is but thanks to her, يعني she did her best
True. Okay.
to
And
torture
here
us.
the
والله. Yes.
and here the shrieks of macaws.
Macaws, macaws,
Maca-
macaws,
Macaw.
macaws.
behind the
Yeah.
drawing room drapes.
Yeah.
She didn't hesitate as she recalled Lope de Aguirre's search
Whatever.
for El Dorado. Or
Wait, wait,
the
wait.
okay.
يا بنت
Okay.
استني.
Okay.
El Dorado. Okay. El Dorado, what is this? Was a Spanish adventurer, a person whose journey through South America in search for the city. Which city? El Dorado. I think El Dorado was a city full of gold. Okay?
Ah.
That's
Oh.
يعني you should search for it.
Inshallah one day.
You know, one day people will search for the mountain of gold our Prophet Muhammad told us about in which place?
Alright. Wait.
No, wait, what? What's the
In
question again?
our Prophet
The-
Muhammad told us
Yeah.
one sign of the judgment day. There will be a mount of gold that will show
Oh.
in Iraq, in Iraq.
Oh.
It is already under the river, Frat River now. When this river will dry out, it will appear the amount of gold, and from 100%, if 100%, 99% will die because they are quarreling. And every one of them say, "Oh, I will be the 100. I mean the 100% that will live from the 100 people." Okay. Iraq, يعني remember me if you are one and you become rich having this gold. Okay. يلا complete.
Teacher, we should go and get the gold, or we should like not go.
No, we should not go. You should not go. Okay, complete.
Okay. Or the unpronounceable names of the flora and fauna. Wait, my eye. Okay. Her extraordinary uncle had seen. She knew about the llamas who take salty with yak lard, and she could give detailed descriptions of the opulent woman of Tahiti.
Oh my God, والله العظيم. يعني we are suffering with this lady والله. استغفر الله. So I did my best يعني for every line I get all the possible words you didn't know, but still you are suffering with it. يعني imagine 3, Marcus 1, Marcus 2, Marcus 3, and still we are finding new words. استغفر الله.
And everyone with maybe 25 slides or something.
والله حاجة صعبة أوي. كملي يا بنتي.
Wait, what did you say? I forgot the meaning of llama again.
Huh? Yeah, monk. I remember. Monk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
And here, the lard means the lubricant or the fats or oil, whatever. And yak, the animal.
The
Yes,
pig.
opulent, rich. No, yak is not the pig. Lard is the meaning in the dictionary for the fats of the pig. But no, he says yak lard. Okay? And yak is like, looks like the buffalo. Yeah?
Teacher, what is flora and fauna?
Flora is the I know. Is the plant land, and fauna is the animal.
It's Camila, thank you.
I remember someone talked about it in the global warming project.
Yeah, I can't stop. Complete, ya بنتي, complete. Because we need to finish it today. No way.
She could just say Tahiti, no, the woman of the rice fields of China. Why Tahiti? Okay. Mania.
Okay.
Or the white prairies of the north, where the eternal ice kills animals and men who lose their way, turning them to stone in seconds. Okay, that's good. Marcus had various travel journals in which he recorded his excursions.
And
Okay.
listen, journals like some papers he wrote his notes while he is
Yeah.
moving.
Traveling.
Okay, complete. Yeah.
Yeah. As well as collection of maps and books of stories and fairy tales that he kept in the trunks he stored in the junk room at the far end of the third courtyard. Okay, I feel that this, like the author is Clara herself, okay, detailed and okay. From there, they were hauled out to inhabit the dreams of his descendants until they were mistakenly burned half a century later on an infamous. What is that? Okay.
Fire.
Oh,
Fire, the place where I think it was the last word I talked about.
Yeah, combustion.
Yes,
yeah.
burning,
Yeah, it's like combustion
Burning.
material.
Thank you. This is the word. Or whatever.
Yeah, I remember burning corpse, something like this.
Yes, I have. A heap of compostable material. Okay. So it is used to burn. Like a big stove
Yeah.
to burn the corpse. You got it now?
Yeah.
That's it. Where are we? Yes, here. Complete, honey.
Here. Are you there complete?
Faster.
Okay, now Marcus had returned from his last journey in a coffin. He had died of mysterious African plague that had turned him as yellow and wrinkled as a piece of parchment. When he realized he was ill, he set out for home with the hope that his sister's ministrations and Dr. Okay, cool.
Whatever.
Knowledge would restore his health and youth. But he was unable to withstand the 60 days on ship and died at the latitude of Guayaquil. Ravaged by fever and hallucinating about musky women and hidden treasure.
Listen, one second. Musky means, the perfume here in Saudi Arabia, the miskin, okay?
Yeah, okay.
So the same, musky woman means like she has a good smell. Okay. معلش. Complete, we need to finish it. I will not leave until we finish it. Yes, faster.
The captain of the ship, an Englishman by the name of Longfellow, was about to throw him overboard wrapped in a flag. But Marcus, despite his savage appearance and his delirium, had made so many friends on board and seduced so many women that
Complete. So the women defended his friends and the women he seduced because he will tell them, you will have blah, blah, blah. In the future, he's a sorcerer. So they defended him and they said, no, keep the corpse safe and preserve it, okay, in the formaldehyde, I think, and until his people take him. Complete, honey?
Okay. That the passengers prevented him from doing so. The Longfellow was obliged to store the body side by side with the vegetables of the Chinese cook to preserve it from the heat and mosquitoes of the tropics until the ship's carpenter had time to improvise a coffin. Wow, okay, they want to cook him. Like,
Yeah, Bint, no, he put
I
them
know.
in a thing. Please, faster.
That thing, they obtained a more appropriate container, and several days later, the captain, furious at all the troubles his passenger had caused the shipping company and himself personally, unloaded him without a backward glance. Surprised that not a soul was there to receive the body or cover the expenses he had incurred. Later, he learned that the office in these latitudes was not as reliable as that of far off England, and that all his
Telegrams.
telegrams had vaporized en
On the
route.
way, on the way, like on the way.
Yeah. Fortunately for Longfellow, a customs lawyer who was a friend of the Del Valle family, appeared and offered to take a charge, placing Marcus and all his
Paraphernalia, the equipment. Yes.
in a freight car, which he shipped to the capital to the only known address of the deceased, his sister's house. مبروك.
Thank you so much. You tomorrow, inshallah, we'll finish discussing a lot of things and comparing between Aeschylus and Daedalus and Marx, how Marx used something to fly and Daedalus used this wings with the wax. Okay. See you tomorrow. Assalamu alaikum. Love you. So thank you. Promise you I will not wake up late. Thank you. Salam alaikum.
Thank you,
عليكم السلام.
teacher.
Bye bye.
Go sleep.
Bye, Annie. Yeah, no, I have grade 7. Salam.
I was just joking.
Oh.
I wish. Bye.
Yeah, have a nice day.